girl was struck by a truck. Blood spilled from her body. A bystander called for help. Her father rushed to her side. His heart shattered. The ambulance finally arrived, but it passed the nearest hospital. The driver headed 20 km away. The father asked why not the public hospital. They needed strict appointments. The private hospital could treat her immediately, but the driver had called a scalper. He was bribed for extra cash. Meanwhile, the girl was losing her life. After half an hour, she was finally in surgery. But the doctor had bad news. 10 minutes earlier would have saved her. Now surgery was pointless. It would waste money. Surgery costs were high, 800, yet they were forced to prep for it. The director exploited their trust. They believed the doctors. They would risk paying anything. The doctor was told to stall as long as she was alive. The girl overheard him. She felt her last hopes vanish, wanting to alert the family. They continued squeezing money. Her father was informed how critical it was. He shed tears seeing his daughter's pain. They pawned everything they owned, hoping to cover the surgery losses. But soon after the girl stopped breathing, the doctor falsely claimed attempts were made. He said they'd done everything possible. The news hit her mother hard. She broke down crying. But still, bills were demanded. To release her daughter's body, they couldn't raise the cash. Desperate, the mother pleaded, but the teen insisted. The father demanded surgery details. Then a crash broke out. Sorrow caused the mother to act quickly. Their world shattered. The incident was marked as a care dispute. The villains quickly vanished. The police recognized Donna. He shared the girl's struggle. The sheriff was deeply moved. Locations of others were provided, but all have died. Matching the girl's death, the sheriff was left bewildered. He smilingly offered more info. An address led the police. There, they found Donnell's lookalike. An angry sheriff just wanted the truth. Donnell had his cunning flash. The director's mission wasn't over. The greedy man exploited women's pain. A husband terrified for his wife. He mistakenly signed away her fate. The doctor mismanaged the surgery, leaving their child lifeless. Instead, they falsely claimed it was deemed a stillbirth. The mother overheard everything. She struggled to prevent it. But the director expedited a deadly shot. The husband stormed in and lost it. The director was missing. Suddenly, violence broke outside. Bottles were hurled indiscriminately. The father shielded his son. He dashed hopeful beneath the truck. He found burlap to wrap his son, while a doctor discarded a dead baby. Like he was nothing. Destruction surrounded him, but also intentions to finish him. He grasped the altar tightly, using that instead of bottles. After all the pain and fatigue, the elder appeared smug, stating it's all forgotten. His voice would unearth this and bring the truth to light. With that, he finally collapsed. And from the rubble, a small hand slowly emerged, responding to his vow. Time sped past, and now he was a drug CO. Doctors he knew flourished under him.